Hey guys, what's up? It's Claudia here, and I'm back with another process video. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is me showing a few 6x6 papers that I have selected before I started recording. What I want to do for this layout is I want to cut them over and kind of place them on the layout to make them form a square. So I have a square in the middle of the page with 4 different patterns. You've probably seen this before, but I thought that it would be cool to do that with this background paper, so that's kind of my whole, I guess, basic concept for the layout. So what I'm doing right now is just mounting my photo on a few pieces of paper that I thought would go well with the 6x6 papers I had selected. And I'm just going to mount them on each other so I get my photo ready to go for when I want to glue that down. So I'm just cutting them over right now, as you can see on the screen, and I'm not overly worried about cutting them over 100%, straight, because I don't think it really matters. So I'm just kind of playing around with where exactly I want to put them on the layout. And what I'm going to be doing now is I'm just going to glue it down. So I want to take a moment and thank you all because yesterday, which was April 21st, I reached 100 subscribers. And to me, that's amazing. I'm sure some of y'all have way more subscribers. But to me, 100 subscribers is a big deal, especially since I only started uploading videos 2 weeks ago. So thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel, and I hope that you will also enjoy my future content. I am super excited to keep uploading videos. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So thank you all so much, and well, that's basically it. But yeah, thank you so much for the subs. So I think I'm almost done with putting the papers down to form a square. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I guess we're going to find out soon. But yesterday, the package my mom sent me got in the mail. And, well, not in the mail, it was like a huge box. It was like 10 kilos. But I have another pack of puffy stickers now, so I'm happy about that because I love them so much. I'm hoping to pre-order the Crate Paper Poolside collection soon, so I can put an extra pack of puffy stickers in that order as well, because I think they can go with anything. I think I said that before. So now I'm just kind of going through my embellishments to kind of see which ones will work. I knew up front that I wanted to use that floral piece for this layout, and initially I wanted to put it on the right side, but since I cut down my photo, that wouldn't really work, so I had to put it on the left side, which doesn't really make that much of a difference, but yeah. So I'm just kind of, layering up my embellishments, kind of deciding which ones I want to use and which ones I don't want to use. And, I wasn't really that indecisive with this layout. Maybe I was kind of debating between the you and me cut apart or the together one, and I end up going for the together one. And I really like using that, or I really wanted to use that on the go um, title thingy for this layout because, I was writing, so we were on the go. So I thought that would work quite well with, the whole, I guess, background story of the layout. And the photo doesn't really have that much of a story except for the fact that, well, I guess I might as well. So I've had horses since I was um, 9. And when I was almost 21, I had to sell my horse, which was him, because I was going to Portugal and I couldn't keep him, and I didn't really want to have a horse back in the Netherlands if I wasn't going to be there. So I had to sell him, and I've stayed in touch with the person who bought him from me. So every once in a while, I just go up there and see how he's doing. And I'm super thankful that she allows me to do that because She doesn't have to do it at all. She could easily say, you know what, like you sold him to me. I don't want you to come see him anymore. But luckily for me, it's not like that at all. So I feel super lucky to have that kind of relationship with her that I can still see him every once in a while. So now I'm just gluing down the embellishments I had put aside, and I'm not going to add a whole lot more to this layout, I don't think. There's not a whole lot of chipboard pieces that work with it, and I'm not going to use those figures for the layout because I already have like the cut apart that says today, and one that says together, and the one that says on the go. So there's like a lot of kind of text embellishments on the layout already, and I'm trying to use up this standout that says lovely with the floral, but I can't get it to work with this layout. And I also tried to get this tag to work with that says XOXO, but that doesn't really work either, so I just decided to try up and use them for another layout, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because even though I love that tag with the lovely, I'm not sure if the colors will work with what I have in mind for future layouts I want to do, but I guess it would be a challenge. So I'm putting the flower up on those um, dimensional dots, I guess, because I want them to stand out a little bit more on the page. And I'm just gluing down my photo right now because since I already laid down most of what I want the layout to look like, I might as well glue down my photo because there's no need for it not to be glued down. And the process was quite quick. I feel like ever since I started doing videos, like it's excuse me, it's like a time trial or something. Like I'm trying to do it super fast because I don't want the video to be too long, which is in a way, I don't know, that it doesn't have to be like that because I can just speed it up more if I have to, or cut a part out if there's something like I'm cutting something up and no one wants to see that if it's a long part in the video. But this layout took me about 40 minutes. So now I'm just pulling out some of those words phrases in the, I guess it's a craft color, to just add it to layout because I think the craft color scheme kind of works on this layout as well, even though I'm using some bright colors too. And then I just pulled out that, I guess it's like a triangle sticker. And here I'm trying to see if I can make something work with those figures, but I decided not to. And I'm trying to put 2015 with that little alphabet sticker sheet that's on the sticker sheet from Craft Market, but I can't really find a proper place for it. Excuse me. What's wrong with my voice today? So I'm trying to make that hello chipboard piece fit on the layout, but I don't really want it to be on top of the page, so I just decided to put it back and try and use it for another layout. And here I pull out some strips, and I wanted to add a little bit more to the layout, but I don't think I'm going to use that much more. I think I'm going to cut out 2 little banners and kind of try and layer them behind the photo. And that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to add some black splatters, which this time worked out. I think black splatters pretty much always work out for me. I'm going to try and do a layout tomorrow where I'm planning on using pink splatters, so I'm going to make sure, excuse me, my voice is not good today. But I'm going to try and, well, not try, I'm going to test my paintbrush before actually putting it on a layout so it doesn't look horrible again like last time. So yeah, all I'm going to add now is just some black splatters. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll be back probably after the weekend with some new process videos.